Okay, so I have to show this place to you. I am utterly in love. I love this place. I love this place, and you will soon see why. In the frontier, I am competing with construction noise because they're putting in a new road, which can only be a good thing. Here's my noisemakers. Here's my beautiful new road. This is the main roadhouse. Hostel. Well, main roadhouse is its name. I can call it a hostel. But so this is what it looks like from the outside. And look at fabulous front porch, which last night I was sitting out here and eating some of my dinner left over. I ate it in stages. And they turned on the lights. Oh my gosh, it was absolutely beautiful. And of course the construction noise was gone by then. So this fabulous front porch, and look, a white blaze, which, look at this, okay, look at this. I don't even know if they thought this through. I think, actually, I'm gonna find out, but I think the owners are actually relatively new. I think they bought it recently from somebody. So somebody thought this through though. The white blaze, right, takes you to the main entrance, and a blue blaze takes you to the side entrance. Okay, so clever, I can't even stand it. I think I have to do that at my house. I know, my whole house, my colonial that will look nothing like a beautiful farmhouse is gonna be all like made into the AT. Okay, here's their sign. See, main roadhouse, hikers welcome. And they are, oh my gosh, the owners couldn't be nicer. Okay, couldn't be nicer. This place is so comfortable, so welcoming. I literally want to stay a week. Okay, here is the kitchen. Yeah, I feel like I'm on one of those real estate shows where you had to tell me that, huh? I couldn't tell from looking at it. Yeah, I know, it's the kitchen. Here's the kitchen. Okay, those things, they're like comedy to me, but whatever. Got our recycle, so love them already. Got our poison syrup, but what can you do? I bought some pure maple syrup because I knew they were gonna feed me pancakes in the morning. Every morning, 7 o'clock, pancakes, coffee, and fresh fruit. How about that? We got all our dishes. Here's where the coffee was served. We're allowed to just use at will. I mean, it is set up to hold so many hikers. Wait till you see the bunk room. But they didn't like go, oh, we have room for 30. I don't know how many room. I honestly don't know how many people they can house, but they didn't just go, oh, here's 4 burners. They have 2 stovetop sets, right? They have 2 sinks. So like if they did have this place full, you wouldn't be waiting in a long, long line. Now, I'm sure you'd wait a little, but look at, okay, huge table, okay, 2 fridges. I have, wait, look what I have waiting for me. Oh yeah, look. Yep, gonna eat that right after my video. Washer dryer. Did my clothes at my own discretion. There was no like, there's no rules about it, which except for to buddy up and combine loads when you can. Okay. And I tried to do that, but everybody had done. Everyone already done theirs. This is where breakfast is served. And this is where you say, hey, I'd like a shuttle ride wherever. I'm going to end up putting my name at 7:30 because I'd like to get back on trail as early as possible. It's the only thing is like it's kind of a late start for me, but got to have your pancakes first. And there's me. There's me. This is like people who stayed at the Roadhouse, and it's a faded. There's 80s night, and there's Rorschach, and who else did I see? Who else? Oh, Gravity. The folks I know and love. Oh, there's Kodiak. He was actually here last night while I was here. Oh, there's Boardwalk. There's my buddy. And I think that was it for people I knew. Okay, and house rules. Anyway, very cool, right? So let's go over here. We walk through here. Okay, I am totally in love. Now this is closed off to us, but it's like a little bar area. Oh, there's so much space. We don't even need it. Plus, there has to be owner areas. Look at this. Look at this. That's like a living room space. When I am done, I'm going to be sitting in this chair with my feet up, eating my ice cream. And yes, that is my, what do you call it? Mattress pad. I'm going to lay on it and see if I can see if it's really leaking, or if maybe oh gosh, I pray that in my haste the other night, I just didn't blow it up fully. That would be awesome. Somehow I doubt that's the case. But look at more of those lights that I like. And then another little sitting area over here. And look, a little bar area. I mean, I'm sure they don't serve it. If somebody wanted to, they could throw a party, whatever. But look at the Blue Blaze bar. Is that the best? And of course, the Blue Blaze came for that door. Okay, I can't even. It's just so great. I can't stand it. And more table space, so you can play games, or they didn't have enough for the kitchen. And then, oh my God, there's the lights. They're on over here. Oh my God, I can't stand it. See all this wood. This is what I love. This is what I love. And this is what I have in New Hampshire. I didn't really show you that, did I? I can show you maybe in a post-trail video, maybe. Anyway, look at this. Okay, so now we're coming up to the bunk room. This is the bunk room. Loaner closed. Check this out. Okay, I cracked up, laughed right out loud. They've got, if you're cold, full size. Look at a cow version. Look at that. I can't even. I was dying. Anyway, I pulled out something decent. Loaner clothes. And then see, bunks. All the bunks. I can't even. I gotta show you. When I get there, I'll show you. Each bunk is set up the same, but you can see zillions and zillions and zillions of bunks. Air conditioning, right? Cathedral ceiling with fans. Look at all kinds of natural light. Plenty of blankets in every corner. You know what else they have? Benches in every corner. Now it's kind of dark. I just don't have the lights on, but let me show you. So I took advantage of this spot. This is my pack, obviously, right on the bench. And here's my little bunk space. Each bunk is set up the same. It's got its own light, its own electricity, a little fan, a little thingy to hold your, doodads. I'll put my glasses in there, and my watch is in there, and my charger, because I'll want that tonight to make sure my phone is ready. Blankets, top sheet, 2 pillows. I put my clothes for tomorrow morning is all set. Now, I do have some of my pack items still here because to fully put my pack back together, I've got to put my charging stuff away, and I'm not going to want to do that till tomorrow morning. So anyway, I just have it tucked over here. But you know what I love? I love that there's this, I don't even know if they thought this through, but extra space on this for this. So they've got this, twin size mattress pad. I think it's actually an extra long mattress, not mattress pad, mattress. And it's on this wooden platform that's extra wide to fit my things. And it's that memory foam. It is so comfortable. I slept so well last night. I can't even. So then what? Yeah, we'll go this way. So then you come through here, right? Little whatever, sitting area. And then these are the private rooms. Bare. Now watch. Oh, okay. They're not doing it. The lights have loon, wolf. The lights usually go on by themselves. They must be on a timer. What does that say? Lynx, owl. So those are private rooms. I never splurge for that. don't care. And another sitting area. I can't even. Like this one is so cute, right? I feel like I need to sit in all of them. I only have 1 0 to do it all. How can I? And then, of course, this is where all the towels and washcloths, and when I'm done, there's where they go. And they have this. It's so cute. Air purifier. Now, they have this. Okay, let's see. Does light go on? Maybe not. Let's see. There we go. A shower here. A shower there. Facilities. Facilities. One person after my own heart. One savage. Yes, put the seat down. Please put the seat down. Okay, 2 sinks. Like, oh, and how lovely. Okay, so. Then I think this light's gonna go on. Ta-da! Nope. Oh, there it is. Like, all of the lights were motion. I don't know why the hall lights didn't go on. But let me tell you, 2 in the morning when you have to go to the bathroom, those lights go, and it's like New York City all of a sudden. So this is another bathroom with this shower. All kinds of things. Nail file, which I totally used one. Q-tip, which I totally used one. Hand cream, which I meant to use one. Anything you need right here. Okay? Just everything. Everything. Okay. Because I'm uber conservative, I'll turn it off. I'm sure it goes off by itself. All right, so then we'll go back down this way. Now this is just another way to the kitchen. I took you through the living room. We can go down this way. Is this not the coolest? And now we're back in the kitchen. Now I'm gonna show you the outside. There's not much to see other than a ton of tent space. They have a clothesline. So like you could put up, there's like tons and tons and tons. Ooh, double doors, I'm not sure why. Tons of space for tents. A grill, I'm not sure if we're allowed to use it, but I suppose we could ask. I don't have any need. But you see, like, tons of space for tent sites and picnic tables. So if you were going to set up your tent, you could have a picnic table. And then fire pit, which, again, would have loved that, but nah, don't have really got the time. If I was staying longer, maybe. And then way back there, clothesline, where I did hang out my very wet tent because I had to pack it up wet when it rained. Normally super peaceful when the road construction isn't happening. Like after they left last night, it was wicked peaceful. Anyway, so great. And then this little gazebo area, if you want to get away from the bugs. And they got the lights I love. I can't even. Honest to God, I can't even. There they are, see? Anyway, I did see while I was here spaces that said, you know, oh, we're back in the dark, you know, no guest entry, which obviously they have to live here somewhere and have their own space, which I totally get. I'm gonna go lay down on my air mattress and see if, or mattress pad. I call it 1,000 different things. Hopefully you guys have learned to decipher what I'm saying. Anyway, I'm gonna lay down on it for a little bit and see if I can determine if it's really leaking or not. But other than that, I just have a few chores to do with my phone. I wanna make plans for the next week and answer some text messages and upload some videos and all kinds of good stuff. But anyway, okay, so I forgot to brag about this feature, and it is just, I just think these little bunk spaces are so well thought out that I can't even. So I forgot this little feature. Check this out. Each one of the bunks comes with a little privacy curtain. I have never seen that, okay, in all the bunks I've stayed with. To have a little privacy curtain, I can change in there. Maybe I want to do something and keep the light on longer and not disturb people. I'm just beside myself.